If you're a frontline sales manager and you feel like you spend all day answering reps' questions, like you're stuck in reaction mode, no time for coaching, no time for strategy, then I've got some tips for you. Basically, reps are lazy. No offense, reps, but you often just come to your manager to answer things you could figure out yourself. But let's break it down. Here's a framework on what will help you as a manager get your day back. The framework. Reps questions usually come in 3 buckets. 1 is basic information, 2 is legitimate problems, and 3 are emergencies. Let's start with 1, basic information. To handle these, you need to do a little work up front, meaning you need to get the information in a playbook, Notion pages, somewhere where reps can find it. Then, the simple strategy here is that when a rep asks you a basic question, that you ignore it for a couple hours. I know it sounds kind of rude, but it's not, right? You can point them the first time, like, hey, did you look in the playbook before you asked me? You can start there. But if the information is readily available or could be Googled or looked up, then just ignore it for a while. Often these questions really take care of themselves. The second part of this is to have office hours, right? Have a like 11:30 to 12 office hours. Tell your reps to save up their questions and bring them all at once or slack them all at once, and that's when you'll get to them. You'll find that a lot of those basic informations just go away on their own. 2, problems, real problems. Now, reps love to bring problems to you as a manager without ever thinking about what the solution could be. So for this, there's one question that's going to help you a lot. What do you think we should do? Turning that question to your reps is basically asking them, have you thought about it? What do you think? Now, they might not have the right answer, and you can workshop it with them, but you want to teach your reps to think on their own. It'll build their confidence, it'll grow their abilities, and it'll take some of the burden off of you. You're not there to solve everything. And if you're a rep, bringing your boss problems with proposed solutions really levels you up in their eyes. So it's a good practice on both sides. 3, emergencies. Now, your door is always open for emergencies. So you just take those as they come. Just make sure they're actually an emergency, not just some basic question that your rep thinks is an emergency. Lastly, here's some bonus tactics to help get your time back. 1 is have productivity blocks. Like block off times team-wide when everyone's working on something important. Now, depending on the type of your team, this might be outbound calling, or if you got full cycle reps or A's, right? These are strategy meetings, things like that. So block it off if everybody's working on productive work and that the goal is that you work on it and not distract each other, then it's easier for everybody. 2, keep your meetings short and structured. Like no meeting without an agenda. Be disciplined about it. Have your meetings in 10, 20, or 40-minute increments and hold to that. Right? Leave those gap times so you can prepare for the next meeting. If you're having a huddle, choose an odd time, like 11:38. I know that sounds wacky, but once people get used to 11:38, you'll find that they're never late and you're done at 11:48. You need to hold the line on that. So make more of that meeting time and keep them shorter. You can condense these things, no question. So in conclusion, when you do all this, you're going to get hours back in your day. Your reps are actually going to become stronger and grow and feel more in control. And your team's going to run more like a system instead of a fire drill. Hope this helps.